Have you ever felt stuck in a place you've clearly outgrown? Like something inside you is changing, but nothing around you makes sense. You're not imagining it. You're not broken. You're being positioned. Sometimes the hardest seasons of our lives aren't signs of punishment. They're actually signs of preparation. Let's talk about a few powerful ways God shows us He's shifting us into something new, even when we don't understand it yet. First, your comfort zone suddenly becomes uncomfortable. The people, the job, the environment that used to feel right, now it just feels off. That's not a coincidence. It's divine discomfort. God will often make the familiar uncomfortable when He's calling you into the unfamiliar. He's not trying to frustrate you. He's trying to move you forward. Then, you might feel called to let go of something you really care about. It could be a dream you've been holding on to, a relationship, or even a part of your identity. And it doesn't make sense in the moment. But remember Abraham. He had to lay Isaac on the altar before God released the promise. Letting go doesn't mean losing. It often means making space for something greater. You might also notice more spiritual resistance. You're praying more, trusting more, but everything feels heavier. Doors aren't opening. People are acting strange. Peace feels distant. And you start to wonder, what am I doing wrong? But you're not doing something wrong. You're doing something right. When you're close to a breakthrough, resistance increases. The enemy doesn't fight what isn't a threat. You're being stretched, not stopped. And then, suddenly, things and people begin falling away. Not out of anger, but out of alignment. God starts removing distractions that once seemed important. Not everyone is meant to go with you into your next season. Jesus had to go into the wilderness alone before stepping into His purpose. Sometimes God isolates you before He elevates you. At some point, you may find yourself craving deeper prayer, more silence. You want less noise, more time with God. You're not running from the world. You're being drawn into something deeper. Fasting, worship, long talks with God, it's not just spiritual discipline. It's preparation. God is strengthening your spirit for what He's about to place in your hands. And then come the dreams. The strange ones, the vivid ones, the ones that feel more like warnings or whispers. Don't dismiss them. God often speaks through dreams when He's trying to get your attention. He'll confirm in your spirit what your mind hasn't quite grasped yet. And here's the part that surprises most people. In the middle of all this chaos, you feel peace, a calm you can't explain. It doesn't match your circumstances at all. But that's how you know it's Him. Philippians says His peace goes beyond understanding, and it truly does. When everything should feel like it's falling apart, you feel grounded, centered. That's confirmation. That's the whisper before the miracle. So if you're in a place right now where things feel hard, unclear, or uncomfortable, don't run from it. Lean in. You're not being torn down, you're being rebuilt. What you're walking through isn't the end, it's the shift. And when the time is right, God won't just restore you, He'll release something so big, it'll make the pain worth it. You're not late, you're not forgotten, you're being prepared.